Hey guys, Bearded CB82. Yes, you read the title right. I picked up another ratchet the other day. So picked it up as part of some stuff on Wednesday that I actually needed to order. But first off, let's get started with the shout-outs. The first shout-out goes down to the boys down there, Coon Trucking. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Bunch of fun guys down at the shop down there, especially John. He's been doing real good. A lot of tips and tricks I found out. I've been following him here just over the past maybe 4 weeks now. I don't know how the hell I wound up missing his channel. It was on a live stream one day, and I think for Bearded Yakkin'. And so I went over, checked out his channel, and holy crap. You guys want to talk about tools, tips, tricks, all sorts of stuff throughout the shop, especially on old Peterbilts, Internationals, Kenworths, especially the Pete's and Kenworth side, you know, the pack car side. And then the second shout out goes to none other than Dan Bates. I think Rob's Wrenches has appropriately named him the Canadian Picker. And why the Canadian Picker? Well, he gets some banging deals, especially he'll peruse all the pawn shops. He'll go, you know, Let Go, Craigslist, all these other places in search of completing his set of Her Brand tools. He's got Her Brand Canada primarily. He does have some Her Brand made in the USA. They've been around longer than Snap-on, so he's definitely worth going to check out. Awesome channel, especially if you really like tools, older tools, newer tools. Go check him out. Link in the description box below. All right, so now we're getting down to it. This is a 3/8 ratchet. Not just any 3/8 ratchet, it's the brand new. Instead of the FHLLF, this is the FHLLF, which means it comes with a soft grip. I've already been using this actually pretty much here the past couple of days. I've been using this. Used it to install a herd bumper, or not a herd bumper, but a X-Guard bumper on one of the tractors. Worked really good trying to get the initial bolt torque on things before I went down and really cinched everything down. And today had a couple of I had a 1/2 inch bolt on one of these guys I was doing spark plugs on. Had to take off the left-hand side radiator support bracket. The 1/2 inch bolt was just solid as a drum, so it got on there with the breaker bar, got on there with this guy rather than my 1/2 inch, and a couple cranks got her broke free. Was able to get my Milwaukee 3/8 impact on it, run her off the rest of the way. So impressed so far. I mean, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that is a fine ratchet. If you can hear it, if you can't, it's turning. But I'm gonna go ahead, gonna move things over to the bench. We're gonna compare it up against a couple other Snap-on 3/8 ratchets and other things, and get a tape measure out just so give you guys a little bitty idea how big this thing actually is. So hold on. All right, gotta move some things, make sure everything's in picture here. So first we're just gonna start off, yep, this is our normal soft grip 3/8 ratchet FH80. This guy, it measures 9.5 inches. You know, standard 3/8 ratchet from Snap-on, nothing major. This is our FHX80, a little bit longer, as you can obviously see. And it's the flex head, locking flex head, which I have a preference to. And this guy from top to bottom measures right at 12 inches, 1 foot. Set him right up there next to that guy. Put him even at the base here. All right. Next in line, that's a Snap-on 3/8 breaker bar, soft grip. Model number is Romeo Hotel, what is it, 88 or 8818A. Soft grip, same as the rest of them. So from top to bottom, that thing's 17.5 inches. Put that right there. You can see 17.5 inches. Next comes what was previously my longest 3/8 ratchet. This is the FHLLF80. As you can see, that is longer yet, measuring 18 3/4 inches. 18 3/4 inch, 3/8 inch ratchet. It's a heck of a ratchet. It's a lot of 3/8 ratchet, but there's something about the flex heads that I do like, especially for when it comes time to do all the brake cans on these disc brakes, air disc brakes for these tractors. So you can get in there really good with that. Now comes this, the FHLLF80, which, as you can see, line them up side by side, is even longer yet, measuring a total of just under 19 3/4 inches, so just shy of 20 inches. Man, a couple more inches and this would be just as long as my 1/2 inch. So like I said, been using this on some heavy stuff the past couple of days, and it's phenomenal. I mean, might be able to hear that a little bit better there. You can get to wrenching on this. I haven't had any issues over the was it probably overall maybe 15-20 uses in the past couple of days. So nothing on the wobble end other than when I initially went to just tension it up just a tick before I went to go use it, and it has not loosened up any since. So that's off of the FHLL80. As you can hear, this one's obviously just that, but here we go. How about that? How much longer is that? How well this is going to hold up? Well, get it to focus here. You know, we'll see how well this does hold up in comparison to, I wish it was locking, I really do, but in comparison to how often I have to tension this one up as compared to this one, if I need to, I'll do an update video. But aside from that, she's already getting used. She's going to get used a lot more. That's just a heck of a lot of ratchet. Now, for the other things I got. Hold on. All right, so the next thing I got was actually, it is a necessity. I got tired of screwing up my other punches. As you can see, granted, this was one that got from the old man quite a long time ago. What does that say? Hargrave. So a Hargrave punch, really old punch. Have had to reprofile and reharden it a couple other times before, but that one I had to drive some races out last week, and it just did a number. He didn't have, my snap-on guy did not have any race drivers on his truck when I called him up when I needed them the other day. So I went ahead, just had him order me a set. It was something a long time coming, but I was impressed. Not too bad overall for the set. So definitely will do some working good. This one right here, which we'll measure that one. It's 14 1/4 inches long, will probably be my most used one. Then if I need to match something up, I can always cut this one down, order another one of these, because it works really good. If you have two of them lined up, go both sides at once, everything knocks out even. I don't have a video on that yet. Let me know if you want me to do one, because I've got a scrap hub over at my in my garage. I can go ahead do a video on that for you guys. However, go check out, like I was saying before, Coon Trucking. He might have one on there. Now the longest race driver in here is just over 20 inches. And the stubby, which is actually going to come in probably pretty handy on some other things. I got some transmission I got to do here down the road, 6 inches. So these will get used. The long one, but all the smaller ones will definitely get used. And the other thing I picked up, well, this little kit. I had the green one that I bought many years ago. I'm going to take that one home. Other guy that has the big gray toolbox, he's got a couple of the small screwdrivers that are exactly the same. This is just going to keep things easy. This kit. Yes, it's the miniature pick and screwdriver kit. And it even came with an inspection mirror and a magnet, which is good because my bigger magnet took a crap on me quite a while ago. So that'll be nice to have. The inspection mirror is a smaller inspection mirror. I've already used that yesterday. That came in really handy. And then the picks, well, I already got one out because that one's going to be my most used one in the toolbox. I got it in the top drawer. And then the rest of them, I actually did use this kit yesterday, doing a light plug socket, seven-way plug end on one of the tractors I was servicing yesterday. So I already know things are going to be used. My other kit had the Torx bits, or the Torx screwdrivers in there, so that kit was originally a little bit more pricey, and I bought that a long time ago. So this kit's actually already came in really handy. I can take my other one home because I do have stuff I can use it on at home, and just to keep somebody else accidentally grabbing, even though this is a smaller shop, grabbing it, sticking it in their toolbox, and I think I might be out of a pick or a screwdriver or something like that. So, and it matches the toolbox. So there we have it. Well, guys, there we have it for the day. Don't forget, check out the go ahead, check out the links to the other channels down below. Really good guys, really awesome channels. By all means, go check them out. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Anything else you'd like to see, by all means, let me know down below. Anything tips, tricks wise on the CNGs. I still got a couple of videos I gotta get edited and post now that I'm out of YouTube jail. And then aside from that, the Will It Break series, well, there's gonna be more coming down the road. Just takes time. Just wanted to show you, well, show off my brand new ratchet. I don't know if this is going to be the first one on YouTube or not, like my Impact was. No idea. I'll check that out later. Anyways, remember, shop safety is just as important as firearm safety. You screw something up, somebody could die. So have a good one, have a good weekend, and take care.